everyone, what's up? My name is Joss and welcome back to my channel, squibblesreads. Today I'm going to be doing a little tag video. This is called the Not a Booktube Newbie Tag, and it sounds like a hipster version of the Booktube Newbie Tag, but that is totally not it. What this is it is actually like a kind of reflection video after someone has started their booktube channel for quite a while, so there are questions kind of just like reflecting on what's been going on my channel. And I guess whoever's channel that's doing this tag, if that makes any sense. I will link the original creator's video down in the down bar below. I also saw Mel from Books with Wings do this tag, which is where I got the idea from. I will also link her video in the down bar below, so without any further ado, let's get on to the questions. The first question is, how old is your channel? And I started my channel around Halloween time of 2015. I remember that vividly because I was super awkward and I wore my Halloween Mickey ears in one of my very first videos. So definitely around Halloween time of 2015, which makes my channel about a year and a couple of months old. Question number 2 is, what are your favorite videos to make? And my favorite videos to make, coincidentally, are the same videos that you guys like to watch according to the feedback that I got in the survey that I posted about a month ago on Twitter. And that would be wrap-ups and discussions. I really just like getting into depth about what I thought about books and, for example, like representation in books and the writing style. And I'm always so surprised and just really honored with how vulnerable and how open people are in the comment section, especially in my discussion videos. I'm really glad that you guys like those things, or at least seem to like those things according to the feedback that I got, because I also really like making those things, so we are definitely on the same page there. Obviously, I do also love thrillers and more Thursdays. I think if like 2 people watched those videos, I would still keep making them because I could talk about thrillers like literally all day. So yeah, definitely like wrap-ups, discussions, and thrillers and more Thursdays. Question number 3 is, what is one piece of advice that you would give to someone who wants to start booktube? And I think the piece of advice that I would give is a little bit kind of contradictory, but definitely just hear me out. I think I would say stay true to yourself, but also just keep an open mind and reflect about what is going on kind of in the community. And I say this because the learning that can take place in this community is absolutely tremendous, but because there is knowledge and just like different people's opinions coming in from everywhere, we definitely do have to take the time to reflect to see how that fits in with our own mindset. The staying true to yourself part is not necessarily like a being stubborn and staying extremely stuck in your values, but instead like checking in, like, does this feel right? Does this align with what I do value? Is this value of mine something that I can change based on something that I've learned in the community? Stuff like that. And being open, because this community is full of amazing people from all over the world, from different perspectives, different backgrounds, and different identities. And for example, some of the things that I personally have learned have made me feel a little bit uncomfortable and even defensive at times, but it has made me acknowledge my privilege and also just made me aware of things that people can face, whether or not those are things that I personally face. So yeah, the moral of the story is a lot of learning can take place in the community, but definitely take some time, care for yourself, check in with yourself. Okay. Moving on. Question number 4 is, have you had any unforeseen challenges since you've started your channel? And the biggest challenge that I've had is the same challenge that I predicted when I very first started this channel, is just finding the time between work, school, being a friend, being a partner, and just kind of being a human being. Finding that time is still the biggest struggle for me, and I think will be the biggest struggle for me moving forward. Question number 5, what is your favorite book or series that you have read because of BookTube? I definitely have to say that that is Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. I talk about this book all the time, and I would have never heard of it had I not done last year's BookTube Recommends project. If you guys don't know what that is, I did do it again this year. That video went up a few days ago, but you basically ask 12 of your favorite booktubers or your friends on BookTube, in the book community, whatever, to give you a recommendation. Then you put all of those recommendations into a TBR jar. You pull one out every month to go on that month's TBR, and then of course you read the book. But anyways, so last year Elena from Elena Reads Books, she recommended me Everything I Never Told You, and it is just absolutely a phenomenal book. I'm not going to talk much about it here, but I can leave my full review in the down bar. You know how that goes. Moving on. Question number 6, overall, what is your favorite aspect of BookTube? And I definitely would have to say just interacting with people, meeting people. Some of the people that I met in the community are just like really, really good friends and solid people, and I think that's definitely my favorite part. Another thing that I really enjoy is editing. I do like editing a lot, and I also like putting makeup on before I film. That's so superficial, but I really, really do enjoy it. Question number 7 is, wanna spread the booktube love, give at least one person a shout out. So one of the people that I'm going to shout out just started her booktube channel. She is amazing. She has a podcast as well, and she is one of the people that works at the app. Litsy, this is Kendra Winchester. She just started her channel. She's the cutest corgi, and she has amazing taste in books. She, for example, she recommended me for my BookTube Recommends project this year, a book by Jesmyn Ward, who is an amazing author, so definitely go on and check out her channel. I would also like to give a shout out to Roxanne at the Novel Sanctuary. We've gotten to know each other a little bit better over the past little while, and she's just a really awesome person. She does a lot of talk about representation and looks for diversity in books, so I will definitely link her channel in the tab bar below as well. So that is it for this video. Like I said, just a really short and sweet little tag today. I kind of just really liked looking back on my channel since it is like the start of a new year, and also with like the intensity of my end of the year videos, just like talking about all my favorite books, which I love, but also dissecting my favorite books was just kind of having to live through all of those emotions all over again all at once. So it was very like an intense emotional process for me, as silly as that sounds. But yeah, anyways, if you have had a booktube channel for a while, I will tag a few people also here in the down bar and on Twitter to do this tag. I think this tag is pretty cool. So yeah. If you have any comments, questions, or anything else, please leave them down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!